I'm blown away by this show. I'm blown away by it. There's so many things that I want to buy, so many things that I want to bring home.
It's fun to create something around an object that someone made.
When I got to look at some of the artwork, it made me very excited.
We created a tasting room for the ACC show this year, inspired by the oak that Farnady uses for their casts.
If you love a piece, you love a piece because it's right for you and it's right for your home.
At the beginning, I wasn't sure what I was getting into, but now I am very excited to be part of.
I've selected Ed Branson's pieces. He makes beautiful glass pieces. I went and watched a video of his making this ball, and I couldn't believe how much work went into it.
I chose Lynn Pollard's work, and that interesting blend of being both kind of landscape but also kind of abstract, and then Gregg's candlesticks. They've got this very almost Art Nouveau quality to them.
These pieces are all made by Kaiser Suidan, and he designed each one of these uniquely, and they can be mishmashed in so many different ways.
Joe Roessler's beautiful step cabinet, and then our wonderful teapot. It's fun to take something that's classic and then bring it more towards today.
So I really enjoyed being able to choose the bright red of Michael's candlesticks and Dolan's collages, and then the fiber work that we chose really accentuate and add a lot of pop to otherwise subdued work that I do.
I chose this beautiful table by Dan McCabe. I love the fact that it's got this wonderful base and the table is cantilevered out. And then I found these chairs by Bennett Bean, and they're just a little bit funky.
This is the piece that I chose, this beautiful table by Fireman. And I love the lines, I love the beauty of the wood and the details.
Well, I chose the Fred Kaemmer vase. I mean, it's really an object, and I love the crackle that's in the interior part of the vase. The other piece I chose was a piece by Thomas Kelly, and that had sort of a purple cast to it, and that was sort of my premise for developing this room.
I have Cliff Lee with 2 yellow bases that has a lot of twist to it. Then I have Joël Urruty, who was also one of my very favorite pieces from the collections because of his uniqueness of the figures and the way he works his wood.
So this piece is by Myra Burg, and it's just beautiful. I stopped dead in my tracks, and I was like, oh my gosh, your stuff is beautiful, I love it.
I really want people to see the materials and the connections that we make between them, and allowing the materials to breathe and have their own place in the work.
If you see something that you love, don't worry about exactly where you're going to put it. If you love it, you're going to find the perfect place.